Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double. Going for goal! It's there!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener. Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Palmer didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a throw. Perisic, Rafa Silva, Perisic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Skriniar plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Dzeko.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Palmer will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Delaney needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Aguero. The shot's on! Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba, and it's Salvio. Salvio with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Nice little flick. It's Dzeko! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stasic. Palmer have it back and they can go again. Dzeko. Dinks one in. Delaney has been given offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Gomez. Now it's Perisic. Rafa Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Gomez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Raul Garcia. He's looked long this time. Gomez plays it over to the other flank. Delaney comes out on top in a really physical duel. Lemar. Rafa Silva. Lemar. Going through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to thread it through. Salvio. And it's Lamar. He's had a look. Now it's Rafa Silva. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Everton get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much.
Shoots! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here.
Oh, Aubameyang hits it!
It's their first effort on goal. Lamar plays it out to the wing. Oh, great ball, now the shot!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Could cross it here. Salvio. And it's Lamar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! Salvio. It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making it.
Tries his luck! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. And he's there to hoof it away. Lamar. Aguero. Big chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Blint. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Jordi Alba. That's a throw. Felipe. Conte. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Conte. Felipe Luis looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane. Luis Suarez. Son Heung-min. It's come loose. And it's Mane. Throw it. Felipe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah. And it's Aguero. Now it's Salvio. Going through. Salvio. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Lamar. Now it's Aguero. Salvio. Lamar. And he's there to cut it out. Kante goes looking. Here it comes. Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Salvio. No goals as yet. And it's Salvio. Aguero. Timely intervention. Luis Suarez. Floats one over. Again the flag's up. Salvio. Aubameyang. And now the breakaway. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Mane tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero has been found. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Everton playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lukaku. And it's Aubameyang. Lamar. Salvio. Aguero. Salvio. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Everton cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Can he shoot? Felipe. Aimed long and direct. Lamar. Set up one goal so far. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Oh, good ball. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Blint. Son Heung-min. Jordi Alba. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Piqué. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Aguero Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Aguero. He's in! Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! Khan gives chase. Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante plays it forward. Brings it forward. And it's Salah.
Everton have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Perisic. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Merton. Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mertens. Perisic. Mertens proves too strong there. Blint. Aguero has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Aubameyang, and it's Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Defender's on the back foot. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. And that's it. Everton comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's still got it, needs help. Tierney demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Marcelo. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Hector Bellerin gets it back. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Everton presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. One 0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is very well defended. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mohamed Salah just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coaxed through there. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Chance to... He's gone for it! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lamar. Lamar goes up and over. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bellerin. Perisic. No foul, says the referee. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Just brushed off the ball there. Ake. And it's Son Heung-min. Perisic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min pings it out wide. Now it's Perisic. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo. really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Lamar. Perisic. Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know,
He's gone for it! There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Everton 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're off again. Perisic. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Everton tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Lamar. Tries to dink it, has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Everton totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well read, they've been good at that. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi, and he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now a chance to break. Lamar. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Perisic. Alan does well there, alert.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alan very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ronaldo floats one over. Perisic plays it forward. Now the counter. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. Ake was not to be moved. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. Marcelo. Get a throw in. Busquets takes control of it and he's on the move. Lamar. Perisic. Played down the flank. Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, that is a terrific save! Dembele. And it's Perisic. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Messi. Ake cuts it out. Perisic. Plays it out to the wing. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Marcelo. Dembele battles to win it back. That has put a stop to that. Mbappe has a hit! They've done it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Everton, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Everton won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of...
It's Fekir!
Aimed long and direct. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Fekir!
It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Everton have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Salvio. Maradona. Plays it out to the wing. Fekir, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Salvio battles to win it back. Now it's Salvio. Salvio. Maradona. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mbappe looking to run onto it. Fekir has a swing at it! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Salvio. Maradona. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it's Antibala! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's on his way, and the finish! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Everton leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has already resumed here. He's had a go! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Salvio showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Maradona. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Hector Bellerin is very much switched on to make that. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sought Maradona with a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Everton blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gomez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala. He's got away. Oh, he's it. Shakes the shoots. He's kicked it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Roberto concedes a free kick for that. Just brushed off the ball there. Mertens. And it's Mertens. Koulibaly goes looking. Mertens. Now it's Fekir. Out to the left it goes. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was
big chance! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Roberto. Salvio looking to get on the end of this. Roberto. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And it's Mertens. Fekir, chance! And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Messi floats one over. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Dembele. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Everton could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still... Shoots! In it goes!
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Salvio looking to break out here. And that's that. Everton very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Godin knocks it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Di Maria! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good...
He's gone for it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has shaped the shoots. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Now surely. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Kenny Dalglish is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity. Di Maria! Oh, he's hit the bar! Neymar takes a look up, and it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang crosses. Gomez,
well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Dalglish. Falcao plays it out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Piqué knocks it away. And it's Chardel. Everton have it back and they can go again. Gomez. Douglas Costa. Now it's Falcao. Mohamed Salah. Dalglish. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aubameyang, that's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. And it's Meunier. Played out to the right. Up he gets! Yes! And the lead It is surely done!
Everton are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Everton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Neymar with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dalglish. Now it's Di Maria. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Away from immediate danger. Can he finish? He's had a look. Now it's Falcao. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Douglas Costa. Surely! And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And he's going long. Here it comes. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. He'll have a dip! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's...